Let's go.
If you see use for it, I say take it with you.
Wait a second.
Got it? All right. What is that? It's a crystal. Of raw magma. This feels wrong somehow. Now I remember. They say in the lands beyond mortal reach, great spires of crystal stand. And anyone who might touch them is driven mad.
That's all just superstition though, right? Still, this thing is giving off a really nasty aura.
That's no ordinary monster. Some kind of human?
The way it's moving, it's almost like it's protecting the crystal.
Here it comes.
Me! Freeze!
You hit their weakness.
In the name of... I call upon royal power within! I'll cut you down!
My blade, the power of heroes. Cyclone!
I will fight with pride. Me! Ice!
In the name of just...
Braced and ready.
Let's stay calm. Falling back. Vitus power. Freeze!
You hit their weakness.
I can't afford to hold. Withdrawing!
Blades ready, lads.
Let's go! Ice!
You hit their weakness.
Now, what's the play? Time to go offensive.
Troll, you gotta aim better than that.
No need to rush this. Take this!
Badly wounded. Don't push yourself so hard. Prius is down. Someone, help revive him. Prius, no! Wake up!
Take it!
I shall fight as the noble I am. This should work.
There's no chance of dying here.
Nice dodge! Not like they could get you with that.
Let's go. Keep it together.
That helped. It's okay. Freeze!
You hit their weakness.
Now, what's the play? No holding back!
Now, let's see. The power of heroes. Dying won't do us any good.
I owe you.
Vitus power. Ice!
You hit their weakness.
I can't afford to hold back. Let's see how this plays out.
I can endure.
Let's stay calm. Let's go! Freeze!
Now, what's the play? Guarding seems the wise move.
Grace is badly wounded! Don't push yourself so hard! Grius has taken some bad hits.
Seeker!
He could use some healing.
I'll show you the essence of mate! Nice!
You hit their weakness!
In the name of justice! Let's try this.
My blade is steel on the wind. Fight me if you can. Any means necessary. I'm not
Badly
dying.
wounded! Don't push yourself so hard!
I can't give up now.
You're all hurt bad. Can anyone get on healing duty?
Here,
Grius has
I
taken
can't
some
afford
bad
to hold
hits.
back.
He could use some healing.
This calls for one of these.
My thanks. Blades ready, lads? Ah! Go on, finish the job. Mercenary shot.
Gotta heal up.
Suppose this is it.
Someone get him back on his feet! No, not now! Get up!
The power of heroes. You can't stop me. I'm
Grius
not
is badly
dying.
wounded! Don't push yourself so hard!
Take this. Held back too much.
Come on, not like this! Someone,
Ah!
help, please!
Still standing, eh? What have I done?
O champion against fear, rise and face anxiety.
what now?
Pardon?
Now then.
Thank you.
What now?
Wait a second.
Got it? All right.
To the rear guard. Let's go! Nice!
You hit their weakness!
I shall fight as the noble I am. Warrior! Hack and slash!
Blades ready, lads? Ah!
It's okay. We can... Mate! Freeze!
In the name of justice! Ah!
Braced and ready.
Let's take. I won't hold back! Ice!
You hit their weakness!
In the name... Staying on the defensive.
No. Changing stance.
Let's go! Freeze!
You hit their weakness!
I can't afford to hold back. Let's try this.
My blade is steel on the wind. This should help.
I will fight with. I won't hold back! Ice!
Now, let's see how this plays out.
They're mine. Don't push yourself too hard.
Helpful as ever.
Let's take Vida's power! Freeze!
You hit their weakness!
I can't afford to hold back. Could do with this.
That helped.
No need to rush. I can endure.
Come forth, Royal Soul!
You hit their weakness!
In the name of justice! This should work.
Now, let's see. The power of heroes.
I knew you'd help. I'll show you the Vida's power! Ice!
I shall fight. I'll hold my ground.
Take it.
I'll show you. Freeze!
You hit their weakness!
I can't. Guarding seems the wise move.
Blade.
Come forth, Royal Soul!
You hit their weakness!
Now, what's the play? Could do with this.
Now, let's see. I've got this.
It's okay. I won't hold back! Ice!
I can't afford staying on the defensive.
Seeker! Keep it together!
Thanks. Let's stay calm. Vida's power! Freeze!
You hit their weakness!
I shall fight as the... I'll hold my ground.
None changing stance.
Mage! Ice!
You hit their weakness!
I can't afford to hold back. Here!
Now, let's see. Take it.
I'll come forth, Royal Soul!
Now, what's the... Staying on the defensive.
Stop me!
Watch out! You're barely
still
holding
fight.
it together!
Seeker! Don't push yourself too hard.
That helped. It's a me. Freeze.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
What is this crystal? By my guess, the monsters were drawn to its aura. We shouldn't leave something so sinister just lying around.
More questions than answers, but there's no time to ponder them. We better move.
You can't be serious.
What now? What now? Come on! Hut! Dad!
We made short work of them. Really?
That's...
Huh?
Look. But... Got it?
But...
Let's go. Don't panic.
Got it?
Enemies up ahead.
What?
Look!
What the?
No, stop.
What?
And in one piece, no less.
Speak for yourself. I think that shaved a couple years off my life.
Damn storm. Can't afford too many delays, but we'll not be getting far in this torrent. We can make camp tonight, and slip onto a carriage to the capital tomorrow, once we're out of the wastes. We'll have to, if we want to make it in time.
Public carriage seems a bit risky, doesn't it?
Not with all the outsiders flocking in for the funeral. We'll be 3 faces among hundreds.
Lovely. Another carriage ride. Hopefully this one's smoother than the last couple.
Let's just get our camp set up. Somewhere dry, preferably.
Ah, this is so cozy. I feel alive again.
Certainly better than freezing. Reminds me of when I was a child. Back then, I wouldn't have been caught dead out in the wilderness like this. Countryside nobility like us had no fortune to speak of. My parents bowed and smiled for their money, and honestly, I despised them for it. Back then, I thought being a noble was about, I don't know, a life of prestige, being respected. But one spring 7 years ago, our town was attacked by this horrific creature. A human. Though I'd no idea at the time. I was evacuated alongside the servants while the rest of the town burned. I waited for my parents to join us in the shelter, but they would never come. The parents I'd so despised had stayed behind to protect the villagers who couldn't flee.
Your parents were heroes.
It changed everything. It taught me who my parents really were, what it really meant to be a noble. But our town's just rubble now. A footnote in history. The human that destroyed us is all we'll ever be known for. I remember my father petitioning the capital for aid, but no reply came. Even knowing how much of a threat the humans were. Now, I think, what if the army? Well, Luis. What if he's the one who abandoned us? If we were just a pawn in his game, then I will make him pay.
Hey, Grius. We all trust each other now, don't we? I think we can tell him.
Aye. Maybe you're right. I'll admit the lad's sword put me in mind of the past.
Something special about that sword?
Well, we used it to identify the messenger from our faction. But it originally belonged to His Highness. A kingly gift from his father. To better suit His Highness and his keen aptitude for magic, that blade was specially forged, with raw magla folded into the metal. Of course, when swordplay bored him, he'd amuse himself by levitating it or standing atop it to glide about. A royal rascal, that one. Those days were all too short. Then, 12 years ago, it all came crashing down.
I've heard. The prince was attacked, right?
There was a plot on his life. One I wish I'd rooted out sooner. Just like tonight, it was pouring rain. Your Highness, this way! Who let the these blackguards into the palace! Huh?
My lord, are you hurt?
Back!
A royal knight. A wench and nothing more.
You knave! You know nothing of true knighthood. I pledged my life to the prince, and I'll not lose it to you! Highness!
Don't falter! Give chase!
Stop! They dare harm him! I failed him. Again.
Highness! Highness! What is this? His Highness survived the attack, but the curse hanging over him was powerful and complex. Of all the mage healers in the capital, not one could wake him. And he grew weaker with each passing day. We might lift the curse if we knew the specifics of its formula, but Luis would never give that up. Which leaves but one way. To dispel the curse, its caster must die.
And you're sure Luis is the man you seek?
I saw him in the fray. He was younger then. Younger even than you are now, and shorter besides. I could never mistake him. And now, after spilling the royal blood of father and son both, the people call him not traitor, but savior for his highness, for the king, and for the very future of this country. He must be dealt with. To kill Luis is to see justice served.
I see. So as he did with the prince, he would make of my city a stepping stone to further heights. A tool to spread the infamy of the humans. You haven't told that story to many, have you? Thank you for trusting me with it.
A rogue never forgets a debt. Even if it takes 3 generations, we'd see it repaid. But neither do we forget a grudge. And Luis will know that soon enough.
So, that's what all this is about. Say, friend, this mission means a lot to you too, doesn't it?
Yes. Of course it does.
You've been carrying a greater weight than I realized. In any case, I owe you my life. And we've both got something we'd fight to protect. Let's save this country. Together. Ideally, once we're out of this cold, of course. I think it's about time we eat. We're almost to the capital, after all. I'd say that's worth celebrating.
I'm beat.
Well, nonetheless,
You're kidding. Time for bed.
what now?